The Volvo XC40 retains its compact luxury SUV charm while introducing meaningful updates. This year brings back the B4 front-wheel drive mild hybrid powertrain and adds adaptive cruise control and front parking assist as standard. It also features a sharper infotainment system, a sleek black edition package, and fresh exterior colors. Join us to explore all the details. The XC40 carries forward Volvo's signature Scandinavian design language, blending simplicity with bold detailing. Its exterior strikes a balance between clean surfaces and purposeful sculpting. The front fascia, dominated by a polygonal grille and sharp Thor's hammer LED daytime running lights, gives it a confident face without feeling overdone. The grille is expressive but not aggressive. It communicates elegance more than threat. From the side, the car has compact proportions and an upright stance, accentuated by a modest roofline and wheel arches that aren't overly flared. The shoulder crease is restrained, helping maintain a tidy visual flow. Depending on the trim, it can feature wheels ranging from 18 to 20 inches, which affects its presence. Smaller wheels keep it poised and composed, while larger ones add a sportier edge. At the rear, the tall C-pillar and signature vertical taillights are distinct Volvo cues, though the rear bumper design can feel a bit heavy, with visual weight low down. Some lower cladding and skid plate elements, as available in styling kits, feel more decorative than functional. The vehicle doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it refines what works. A clean, coherent design that leans more sophisticated than flashy. It's stylish in a quietly confident way, though in a market full of striking crossovers, it doesn't always stand out dramatically. The car features a clean, modern powertrain lineup that underscores Volvo's commitment to efficiency without compromising spirited performance. Every version is powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system that smooths out torque delivery, recaptures braking energy, and helps reduce emissions. The base B4 model is front-wheel drive and delivers 194 horsepower. It makes for a balanced, composed daily driver with decent punch, although it doesn't feel athletic in a straight line. The B5 variant steps things up with all-wheel drive and 247 horsepower. The extra traction and power make it more confident in slippery conditions and noticeably quicker in its responses. Both versions use a polished 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and predictably. In practice, acceleration feels strong and the ride remains well controlled. Throttle inputs produce consistent responses, and the hybrid system quietly supports load transitions. That said, the mild hybrid setup doesn't transform the XC40 into a near-electric experience. Under hard acceleration and on steeper grades, it can sound strained and is limited by the constraints of the small hybrid assist. The vehicle's engine options strike a solid and pragmatic balance between performance and efficiency, with the B5 being the more compelling choice for those seeking livelier driving dynamics.
Volvo's own figures list the B5 all-wheel drive version as capable of reaching 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds, while the lower-powered B4 front-wheel drive is quoted at about 8.1 seconds. In independent testing, Car and Driver confirmed that the B5 model reaches 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. Edmunds, with a real-world test, recorded a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 6.8 seconds, reflecting less ideal conditions. These numbers tell a fairly clear story. The B5 is quite competitive among compact luxury crossovers when driven under optimal conditions, delivering punchy mid-range acceleration. In everyday driving, however, the gap between Volvo's ideal spec and real test numbers suggests it isn't always explosive, especially depending on road surface, tire grip, load, and weather. The B4's 8.1-second estimate is modest. It's adequate for commuting and light overtaking, but won't give you sports car thrills. The car's 0 to 60 performance is credible, especially in B5 form, but it's important not to view it as a performance SUV. It's more about a balanced mix of usability, composure, and efficiency. According to Volvo, the B4 front-wheel drive version is rated at about 25 miles per gallon in the city and 32 miles per gallon highway and 27 miles per gallon combined, while the B5 all-wheel drive comes in at roughly 23 miles per gallon city, 30 miles per gallon highway, and 26 miles per gallon combined. On the positive side, those numbers are not far off from what many competitors in the compact luxury SUV class deliver. On the critical side, the city figure is relatively weak, and real-world driving is likely to yield lower numbers once factors like traffic, climate, load, driving style, and maintenance come into play. The XC40 provides decent highway fuel economy, but its city performance and especially mixed driving won't earn it any standout efficiency praise. If fuel economy is a big priority, it would be wise to test real-world performance or consider a hybrid or electric alternative.
Not many luxury subcompact SUVs can handle towing, but the car stands out with genuine utility. Properly equipped, it offers a maximum towing capacity of 3,500 pounds, which is impressive for its size and class. This makes it capable of hauling a small boat, a pair of jet skis, or a compact camper, ideal for weekend adventures or light-duty utility tasks. To achieve the full rating, Volvo recommends using a factory-installed tow package and pairing the vehicle with the more powerful B5 powertrain, which provides better traction and torque delivery. B4 models can tow less, so serious haulers will want to opt for all-wheel drive. While the vehicle's towing capability is commendable, it's still a subcompact crossover, so payload capacity and rear visibility should be considered before hitching up. Its trailer stability assist system helps maintain control, and Volvo's strong braking setup adds confidence under load. The XC40 strikes a balance between luxury and practicality. It won't replace a mid-size SUV for heavy-duty towing, but for light recreational use, it's among the best in its class, offering real versatility that many premium competitors lack. The XC40 delivers a well-balanced interior experience that emphasizes thoughtful design and everyday comfort. In the first row, the seats are supportive and ergonomically shaped, providing excellent visibility and a commanding driving position. While it doesn't match the plushness or premium feel of Volvo's larger XC60 or XC90, the car still feels upscale with high-quality materials and clean Scandinavian styling. Even the base core trim feels airy and modern thanks to large windows and smart use of light colors. Upper trims elevate the ambiance further with elegant driftwood accents and a distinctive Auraforce crystal shift knob, adding a genuine luxury touch uncommon in this segment. Moving to the second row, there is still decent space for a subcompact SUV. The seat cushions are comfortable, and the backrest angle promotes relaxed posture, making it suitable for adults on shorter trips and children on longer ones. However, legroom is tighter compared to some rivals, which offer more generous rear accommodations. That said, headroom is good even for taller passengers, and the wide door openings simplify entry and exit. The car's cabin prioritizes style, comfort, and quality, offering a premium feel that stands out in its class despite modest rear legroom.
The car comes equipped with a 9.0-inch vertically oriented touchscreen that serves as the heart of its infotainment system. Powered by Google-based software, it integrates Google Maps, Assistant, and the Play Store directly into the interface, providing a modern and connected experience without relying entirely on your smartphone. The layout is clean and logically organized, but most functions, climate control, drive modes, and settings are accessed through the screen, which can feel cumbersome while driving. The small on-screen buttons require more attention than ideal, a drawback for usability. Connectivity features include Bluetooth, along with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. While smartphone mirroring works well once connected, the absence of wireless functionality feels outdated, especially when many competitors now offer it standard. Physical controls are minimal, limited to a few essential buttons and knobs. Audio quality is solid with the standard 8-speaker system, but music lovers should consider the optional 13-speaker Harman Kardon setup, which delivers crisp, rich sound throughout the cabin. The vehicle's infotainment system looks sleek and offers deep Google integration, but it demands driver focus and could benefit from larger touch targets and wireless smartphone connectivity to fully match luxury expectations. The XC40 offers a cargo experience that's better than many in its subcompact luxury class, though not without compromises. With all seats upright, you get around 20.4 cubic feet of cargo space. That's decent for daily errands, groceries, and weekend gear, though a few competitors stretch a bit more. Once you fold down the rear seats, the car expands to a generous 57.5 cubic feet of maximum cargo volume, providing a flexible load floor and ample room for bulkier items. Volvo has thoughtfully pushed the inner wheel arches outward and engineered a flatter cargo floor, making it easier to slide boxes or luggage in or out without awkward tilting. There's also a 2.7 cubic foot underfloor compartment for hidden storage, which is handy for stashing smaller items out of sight. The tailgate is power-operated and supports hands-free kick entry, at least in many markets, which enhances usability when your hands are full. That said, the vehicle's cargo area is still compact by SUV standards. The cargo opening height and rear seal may limit the fit of tall or awkward boxes. For buyers who routinely haul large items, there will be inevitable compromises. But for everyday use and occasional bigger loads, the XC40's cargo flexibility is one of its stronger practical points. Volvo's reputation for safety is well-earned, and the vehicle is expected to build on that legacy with a strong suite of standard and advanced features. These likely include automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a full complement of airbags. Volvo also often includes structural reinforcements and systems, such as its whiplash protection system and side impact protection system, which have long been cornerstones of its safety philosophy. As of now, there is no publicly confirmed 2026 National Highway Traffic Safety Administration 5-star rating for the XC40. Previous XC40 models have generally performed well in crash testing. However, the government agency has not yet released updated ratings specific to the 2026 model. On the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration side, older models have earned favorable marks in many categories, and Volvo has received recognition for safety in updated crash assessments. But given evolving test protocols and stricter criteria, earning the top awards today is more challenging. The XC40 should bring a robust safety package that aligns with Volvo's brand promise. However, until the new crash test results are available, there is some uncertainty about how it will score against the most demanding benchmarks. The XC40 delivers a refined, composed ride that prioritizes comfort over sportiness. Its suspension tuning leans toward a smooth, cushioned experience, making it ideal for everyday commuting and long highway drives. On well-paved roads, the car glides quietly, absorbing bumps and cracks with confidence. Even over rougher surfaces, the cabin remains calm and isolated from harsh vibrations. Steering is light and predictable, making city driving effortless and parking stress-free. However, it doesn't offer the sharp, engaging feedback that enthusiasts might expect from more performance-oriented rivals. The B5 model adds extra stability and traction, inspiring confidence in wet or slippery conditions, while the front-wheel drive B4 keeps things lighter and slightly more efficient, though with a softer, more relaxed feel. Through corners, the car stays stable and composed, with modest body roll that reflects its comfort-first philosophy. It's not tuned for spirited driving, but it delivers reassuring control and a planted demeanor at everyday speeds. Larger wheels may introduce a bit more firmness, but overall ride quality remains well-balanced. For drivers seeking a serene, secure, and polished crossover experience rather than sharp handling thrills, the car strikes a confident and comfortable middle ground.
The XC40 carries a starting manufacturer-suggested retail price of $41,195 for the base B4 Core trim. At the top end, the Ultra Black Edition can cost up to $53,195 depending on options. Volvo's 2026 lineup is structured around Core, Plus, and Ultra trim levels. The Core trim is well-equipped, featuring wireless phone charging and a hands-free tailgate. Moving up to Plus adds more premium touches and nicer materials, while Ultra is the flagship trim, offering advanced features, larger wheels, enhanced finishes, and optional appearance packages such as the Black Edition. One notable change for 2026 is the return of a front-wheel drive base option in the B4 powertrain, which uses a milder engine and aims for better efficiency. Meanwhile, the B5 setup remains for higher trims, offering stronger performance. The vehicle's pricing and trims are competitive with those of other luxury compact SUVs. Its core trim is reasonably equipped for daily use, while the Ultra trim gives you near top-tier luxury for its class.